Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. Got 10 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Big slate today, starting with the Buffalo Sabres versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina opening up as big home favorites at minus 220. Buffalo plus 180 with the over-under at 6.5. Buffalo coming into this matchup 6-6. Carolina 7-5. Head-to-head, Carolina has 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The overs hit in 7 out of the last 8 meetings. Buffalo coming off a Toronto win. Carolina coming off an Islanders win. Buffalo 0-8 on the road against Carolina. 2-14 against Carolina. That's why the spread. That's why Carolina's big favorites here. Buffalo just cannot win in Carolina or beat Carolina, and don't really love to see that here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna take Carolina at home. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Montreal Canadiens. Lightning opening up as road favorites at minus 140. Montreal plus 120 with the over-under at 6.5. Lightning coming into this matchup 5-3-4. Montreal 5-4-2. Head-to-head, Tampa Bay's won 7 out of the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Tampa Bay coming off a Toronto loss yesterday. Montreal on a 3-game losing streak, coming off a St. Louis loss. Tampa Bay 13-3 against Montreal, so they've been very good head-to-head here. And Montreal coming into this struggling. Tampa Bay not playing that much better. They're 1-3 in their last 4. But I think I'm going to give the slide edge to Tampa Bay on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Detroit Red Wings versus the New York Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at minus 150. Detroit plus 130 with the over-under at 6. Detroit coming into this matchup 7-4-1. The Rangers 8-2-1. Head-to-head, the Rangers are 6-2-2. The over's just 2-7 in the last 9 head-to-head meetings. Detroit coming off a Boston win, big win for them on the road. Rangers coming off a Minnesota loss, ruining their big win streak that they were on. Detroit is just 3-6 against the Rangers right now. And I like the way the Rangers have been playing. I mean, they've been hot. And I think I'm going to take New York at home. Next matchup, we've got the Minnesota Wild versus the New York Islanders. Islanders opening up as home favorites at minus 125. Minnesota plus 105 with the over-under at 6. The Wild coming into this matchup 4-5-2. The Islanders 5-2-3. Head-to-head, Minnesota 7-2-1. Minnesota coming off a Rangers win. Islanders coming off a Carolina loss. Minnesota's 4-1 against the Islanders, so they've been very good head-to-head here. I think they're a decent underdog today, and I'll take a shot with the Wild plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Winnipeg Jets versus the St. Louis Blues. Winnipeg opening up as road favorites at minus 140. St. Louis plus 120 with the over-under at 6. Winnipeg coming into this matchup 5-4-2. The Blues 5-4-1. Head-to-head, Winnipeg's 8-1-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Winnipeg coming off an Arizona win. They beat St. Louis a few weeks ago 4-2. St. Louis on a little 2-game winning streak coming off a Montreal win. But Winnipeg 7-1 against St. Louis. 4-1 on the road against St. Louis, where they've been very good. And I think I'm going to take Winnipeg on the road. Next matchup, we got the Nashville Predators versus the Calgary Flames. Calgary opening up as home favorites at minus 125. Nashville plus 110 with the over-under at 6. Nashville coming into this matchup 5-6. Calgary 3-7-1. Head-to-head, Nashville's 7-1-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Nashville coming off an Edmonton win. Calgary coming off a Seattle win. That snaps their 6-game losing streak that they were on. Nashville 7-1 on the road against Calgary. 7-1 straight up against Calgary. So they've been very good against Calgary here. And yeah, I think I'm going to take a shot with Nashville plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Kraken versus the Arizona Coyotes. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over-under at 6.5. Kraken coming into this matchup 4-6-2. Arizona 5-5-1. Seattle 4-2-0 in the last 6 head-to-head meetings. Seattle coming off a Calgary loss. Arizona coming off a Winnipeg loss. Seattle is 4-1 against Arizona, where they've been very good head-to-head here. And in a pick'em scenario, we'll take the better head-to-head team, and I think I'm going to take the Kraken on the road. Next matchup, we get the New Jersey Devils versus the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado opening up as home favorites at -175. The Devils +155 with the over-under at 6. Devils coming into this matchup 7-3-1. The Avalanche 7-3-0 head-to-head. The Devils are 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Devils coming off a Chicago win. Colorado coming off a bad Vegas loss 7-0. And New Jersey, they've struggled against Colorado, 2-9 against Colorado, 6-12 straight up against Colorado. So they've been very bad against the Avalanche here. And Colorado coming off to just that horrible loss against Vegas here. We'll see if they can rebound. They are just 1-3 in their last 4. And I think it's a winnable game for the Devils. I'm going to take a shot with the Devils +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Anaheim Ducks. Penguins opening up as road favorites at -195. Anaheim +165 with the over-under at 6.5. Penguins coming into this matchup 4-6. Anaheim 7-4. Head-to-head, Pittsburgh is 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Pittsburgh coming off a big San Jose win 10-2. They did lose to Anaheim just 2 games ago, 3-4. Anaheim, they're on a 6-game winning streak right now, coming off a Vegas loss. They've beat Arizona, they beat Pitt, Philly, Boston, Boston. What a run they're on at the teams they've beat here, getting underdog value at home. Yeah, give me Anaheim +1.5 here, and take a shot on that money line as well. In the last matchup, we got the Philadelphia Flyers versus the San Jose Sharks. Flyers opening up as road favorites at -185. San Jose +150 with the over-under at 6.5. Philadelphia coming into this matchup 5-6-1. The Sharks 0-10-1. Head-to-head, San Jose is 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings, but this is definitely a much different San Jose team. Philly on a LA, coming off an LA loss. They just, they have not looked that great so far. And then San Jose coming off a 2-goal game. First time they've scored 2 goals in like 7-8 games. But still, they've gotten back-to-back games of getting 10 goals scored on them. And there's just no way to even trust this San Jose team. So we'll take the Flyers on the road here. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.